Hi, I'm Elizabeth Brico, one of the authors of Trauma, a PTSD blog on Healthy Place. And today I just want to spend a couple minutes talking about something that a lot of people with PTSD experience but don't necessarily share with other people all of the time, which is a feeling of alienation from the rest of humanity, kind of feeling like you're on the outside or you're different or maybe dirty or beneath other people and really, really alone. But the interesting thing about that is that it's a really common experience. It may not happen to everyone who has PTSD, but it happens to a lot of people. So that really means that actually you're not alone, because a lot of people share that feeling of aloneness. And another thing that accompanies it a lot of times are kind of a sort of paranoid feeling that everyone knows what happened to you just kind of by looking at you or talking to you for a few minutes, which of course isn't true. People are only going to know what happened to you if you tell them, or maybe if you post videos on high-profile internet websites. But if you're not disclosing the information, people don't have it. So no one's going to know just by talking to you, even if you feel like they do, that something traumatic happened to you or that you have PTSD. And something else that is important to do and to remember, also something that's important to remember, is that you may know these things, but you still feel it, and that's okay. Because feelings and your mind, they don't always connect. So you can know intellectually a fact and still feel something that's in total opposition to that fact, and that's okay and pretty normal. So besides reminding yourself of these facts, another way that you can kind of work through the feeling aspect of it is to just kind of pretend you don't feel that way. And that's easier said than done, and maybe not something you can do all the time, but if you can even do it for a little while, you can start creating a habit of acting like you don't feel like everyone knows, and that will eventually hopefully lead to you kind of letting go of some of those feelings. And I started doing that in my professional life. It's hard. I still struggle with those feelings, especially in personal interactions, but I started doing it in my professional life. I needed to talk to high-profile experts, people who I really admired and did not feel that I deserved to talk to, in order to have expert opinion for articles I was writing. And so I just kind of pretended that I deserved to talk to them, that I felt like I deserved to talk to them. And you know what? They talked to me. They talked to me like I was an equal, and they gave me the information I needed, and I was able to write the articles and publish them, and everything was completely fine. Everything worked out. And that can happen to you too. So that's something to hold on to and remember. You're not alone. You are okay for feeling that way. It's okay. And you can kind of fake it till you make it, as they say. All right, I will talk to you next time. Thanks.